of the goddamn country is like a lobotomy recipient. What the fuck? What do we do? It's over. It's fucking done. It's done.
Running in a field. Is it gonna jump in the water? I love this angle of the dog, bro. This angle is
watch this. This video's amazing. Every fucking day, bro.
Oh,
Fuck, I'm back on this island.
So, I didn't sleep Wednesday. Fucking, I have to sleep on my side. And my right arm is fucked up. And my right ankle and knee are fucked up. So when I sleep on my right side, my knee and my ankle are fine. But my shoulder gets fucked up. So I have to roll over to my left side. When I roll over to my left side, like the angle that my legs, it fucks up my knee and my ankle. So I was just rolling around trying to fucking sleep all night. And it just didn't happen. And what sleep I did get was not very restful, because when you're sleeping like a couple hours at a time and you're in pain the whole time, it sucks. But whatever, it is what it is. So that's why there's no video yesterday. I had to call off work. If I don't work, then I don't work. But I wanted to make this video yesterday. And I wanted to talk about something else today, because this is like 3 videos this fucking week about this Hassan shit with his dog. But like every day, all this new stuff happens. And yesterday, all sorts of new stuff happened. And Wednesday, I didn't do a video on Hassan, so all sorts of stuff happened that day. And today, all sorts of stuff is. It's like every day it just gets fucking worse. I forgot to add something else. Damn it. I got a list. I started keeping a list. There's so much shit. I'm going to try and go in order. But man, there's so much. And I think I remember it in order. I'm going to try and go in order, because it's funny. Like, you know how I think. You, my beloved audience. You know how I think. I think deep. And the psychological strain that poor Hassan is going through right now. And I feel bad for Hassan. He's going through some shit. But I don't know, man. I think there's hope. I don't know. I think there's hope of some sort. I don't know exactly what kind of hope it's going to be. But I think good will ultimately come from this, because it just seems to be the way it always works. Anyways, so Hassan shocks his dog. Dog yelps. Everybody goes, what the fuck? Not so much at the dog yelping, not even really so much at the shock, but his callous fucking behavior towards the dog. He yells at the dog for being a bitch. And it's like, every dog owner is like, what just happened? And it blows up. Everybody's going fucking crazy, right? Hassan's like, nah, didn't happen, no. Every time he comes up with an excuse or a reason or a story, some video comes out, fucks the whole thing up. He shows the collar, and then somebody's like, it's got tape on it. Look at this. I fucked with the contrast and tape. You can see it. And I'm like, because it's the internet, man. Like, look. Before we continue, I would like to remind everybody of Shia LaBeouf. Does everybody remember Shia LaBeouf? He will not divide us. Right? Shia LaBeouf. He will not divide us. He put up a thing, a camera, for people to chant, he will not divide us, as we slowly divide. Right? And all these shitheads decided to start fucking with him. So what does he do? He decides that he's going to put up a flag in the middle of a field, fucking middle of nowhere, with a camera looking at it, that he's just going to stream it. It's just going to be a flag flying, so he will not divide us. Right? The internet figured out how to tell by where the stars were positioned. And they found that fucking flag. And they fucked with the fucking flag. So we've got videos where he's holding up the collar. And they're like, look, this is the model of the shot collar. And it like rotates this little diagram of it. Right, fits right over. Oh, dude. Insanity. Right? And then everybody starts jumping in on it to defend him. And every time somebody defends him, somebody goes, what? Because the defense is always, I'm around him and that dog all the time, and I've never seen him shock her. And people are going, imagine if somebody was saying that about him beating his wife. I'm around him and his wife all the time, and I've never seen him hit her. Yeah, I've seen the bruises. She's klutzy. Like, she gets her dew claw stuck on everything, man. Dude. All sorts of crazy shit happens with all sorts of people. Pokemon's in it. Stupid Cinderella's in it. Fucking thieves. Like, dude. Valkyrie. Fucking, who isn't in it on it at this point? All sorts of people coming out. Taylor Lorenz did a whole video about how it's impossible to clip those spines off of those collars. It is impossible to clip a hollow metal tube with a plastic coating. It's impossible to clip that off. You can't do it. Right? Everybody's laughing their asses off. Every time they come out with a story, there's a video that comes out of somebody going, what the fuck does that? It's crazy. And everybody's pissed. Everybody's pissed. Everybody's pissed. All sorts of people are pissed. But people are all different. We're all a beautiful spectrum of dickheads. And everybody's pissed for different reasons. Some people are pissed because he shocked the dog, and they think that's wrong. And some people are pissed because he keeps the bed or the dog chained to its fucking bed by a leash. And some people are pissed because he makes like he's gonna hit the dog, and the dog fucking cowers. So that obviously kind of means he's punched that fucking dog at some point. Like, dude, people are pissed for all sorts of different reasons, but all sorts of people are pissed. Oh, this gets so good. So then we come up to the dog fighting ring. Hassan is doing a stream where he's got his puppy, doesn't even look a year old, his puppy locked in a very small pen. Like, he's got dog fence just kind of ringed around a bed. Like, everything's always really tight on the bed, right? So he's got his puppy and then an older dog named Fiona. And Fiona and the puppy are locked in this tiny little pen, right? So we've got a high-stress environment for the dogs. And the puppy wants to play, and Fiona don't want to fucking play because Fiona wants to get out because Fiona doesn't like being locked down to a bed. Funny that. And so, right, the puppy's trying to play with Fiona. Fiona's in a high-stress environment. She wants out. She can't get out. She's got the fucking puppy all over her. So she's biting at the puppy. Puppy's pissing her off. And Hassan is laughing his ass off. Everybody look. Everybody look at him fight. Everybody look at him fight. It's so funny when Kaya's terrified. You have no idea how funny it is when Kaya gets terrified. This is really bad now, right? We got Fiona and this shit. This is getting really fucking bad. But we get new people jumping in the ring. It's like the fucking the Smash Brothers meme. New fighter coming in, Sasha Grey. And she gets on a stream, and Sasha Grey's just sitting there all fucking flat-faced, and she's like, look, it's impossible to remove the spines from those collars. You can't just clip them off and solder them down. You can't do it. It's impossible. And there was no tape on the back of that collar. And everybody in her chat's laughing at her. And so they get her to watch the video of Dummy Cinderella. And she's like, alright guys, I saw the collar, I saw the tape, I saw where the prongs were removed. And she just cuts it off and goes, yeah, I don't want to watch any more of that. And I'm just like, man, all you girl gamers, here's some free advice. Just play the fucking game. Like, seriously, if you want to get involved in socio-political stuff, God bless, right? We need more smart women in the arena. Get yourself to be smart, though. Like, that's the thing. Watch the video. Don't talk about... I don't talk about shit unless I've done hours of research on it. Hours. Sometimes days. In this case, a week. Don't go into shit cold. Don't go into shit blind. If somebody asks you a question about something you don't really know about, or you're not comfortable really fucking championing the cause of, just go, I don't know. Would you hear about Hassan shocking his dog? Yeah, I heard some about that, but I know Hassan and I don't know. Like, I know Hassan and I'm like in a friendship or whatever. I'm in a work relationship with Hassan. So that means that I am going to say nothing about this because I don't know what happened. I don't want to know what happened. It has nothing to do with me. Ain't my fucking dog. That's his fucking life. I'm here to look pretty and play the fucking game. And we're playing Megabonk today. Let's do it. Like, whatever the fuck. But like, if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, just don't get involved. Because it's like, again, Hassan is a sinking ship at this point. And everybody's going, oh my god, that ship is sinking. Let's jump in and try and bail out the water. But now they're just sinking with the ship. And this shit, I don't want to watch any more of this. I've seen 5 seconds of this video, and it's getting hot in here. I don't want to watch anymore. And now, you know that shit got clipped like crazy. And of course, now Sasha Grey is abusing fair use. And she's copyright hitting everybody that has that fucking clip. So that's why you're not seeing any clips. I'm just describing shit for you. Because if you can find it somewhere, oh, I gotta tell you, it's fucking hysterical. I wanted to record it and make it an intro. I was gonna make the whole thing an intro. I'm like, nah. I think at this point, I'm gonna go with the memes that say, please share. Like, that's the shit that I'm gonna roll with. I'm not doing the stupid people being stupid because I fucking shut the whole video down, and then that doesn't help anybody because then it just is on Rumble. And I just gotta put a different intro on it for YouTube. Whatever. Yeah, no. Anyways, so now that all this shit is happening, alright everybody, I need everybody to come together and we're gonna have a meeting and we're gonna get the fucking story straight, right? And Hassan goes, the new line is, she wasn't even wearing a collar that day. Right? She wasn't even wearing a collar that day. And immediately, everybody just goes, look at the video. that looks suspiciously like a collar. And he's like, well, no, I didn't mean that she wasn't wearing any collar at all. I just mean that she was just wearing a normal collar, just a random strap collar with nothing on it but the AirTag. And everybody was like, look at the video. Why is it like blinking when you shock her? Why does it look suspiciously like the collar that you held up and said, this is the collar she was wearing? What? So at this point, I gotta mark all this stuff off as we go. I'll lose track. So at this point, his own fans, people that have been subbed to him for years, have seen him in 1 week say all this random shit. Every day it's a new story because every day the last story is fucked, right? As soon as he comes up with a story, 15 people put out a what the fuck video. Like, dude, it's, you want to know what war in 2025 looks like? Hassan is a very large nation, and he has a whole bunch, he has an axis of evil that consists of Hassan and Pokimane and Dummy Cinderella and fucking Valkyrie and Sasha Grey now. He's got Taylor Lorenz, the nation state of Taylor Lorenz. He's got all these people, all these nations that he's pulled together around him. Ludwig, who, I don't even really care, man, just leave me out, I don't want to be in trouble. Dude, and everybody's like, I want to be in trouble. How do I get in trouble? He's watched all this shit. And everybody else in the world is against them. It is the World War III. This is World War III. This is what it is. This is what it looks like. This is all of the normal, rational, just fucking common sense people are all against Crazy Stan. And Hassan is the emperor of Crazy Stan. And his own people now. The citizens of Crazy Stan. The capital of Crazy Stan. Hassanville. Right? They're all looking around going, dude, first of all, you said this is the collar, and now you're saying there was never a collar. And now they're getting suspicious. And they're talking back. How fucking dare they talk back? They're questioning him. The Emperor of Crazistan. Do you realize how insane that is? And he's not happy. Because, like, people that have subscribed to him for 40 months. That's over 3 years. And he's like, he starts to break down, man. Like, he starts to go, this is just, can we just move on? I really just want to move on. I just don't want to talk about this anymore. I've said all I have to say about it. I showed you guys the collar that she wasn't wearing that day. I've told you how much I've been around this dog, and I have never seen me abuse this dog. Everybody else has told you how much they've seen me around the dog, and they've never seen me abuse the dog. Can't you just understand that that means it's never happened? Because she wasn't even wearing the collar that I said she was wearing when she caught her dew claw. And they're like, nah, man. And so, I don't know if he's dropping off. I haven't seen anybody bring up his sub count to see where he's fluctuating. But I don't know. Somewhere in all there, Mom Donnie, fucking the guy that Hassan wants to suck off, like literally Hassan's future husband, he's doing a debate for mayor of New York, and he says that he unequivocally condemns everything that Hassan says. And Hassan's watching it on stream. It was so sad. I was crying. Oh God. And his son started to break. He's been beaten down. And out of nowhere, into the ring steps Denims. She's had her eyes on this story for well over a week. She's seen Pokemon get fucked up by it. She's seen Dummy Cinderella get fucked up by it. She's seen Valkyrie go down in flames. She's seen Sasha Grey go fucking side shit. She's seen Taylor Lorenz get fucked up. And she goes, I know what to do. I know how to defend him. I am amazing. I am going to say the same goddamn shit that everybody else said that got them in trouble. It's impossible to tape that thing, and there's no way the spine's... It never happened. Why aren't we talking about the genocide? And so now Denims is in trouble because she's stupid too. I fucking... And finally... You know, when you take a piece of coal and you apply pressure, one of two things will happen. You will wind up with a diamond, or you will wind up with coal sand. And Hassan, unfortunately, as the Lord taught us, he said you can build your house on the sand, or you can build yourself on the rock. The rock is the truth, the foundation, the shit that don't move. You cannot build your house on just don't believe anything you've seen, because it's all AI, and I never did or said any of it. You can't do that. Hassan has built his house upon the sand, and he is now crashing out fucking spectacularly. He is pissed at his audience. All these leftist woke pieces of shit, all these holier than thou, you must pass every fucking purity test or you're just shit to us, all these motherfuckers. And I'm sitting there going, he gets it. Like, I'm laughing my ass off. I thought it was so funny to see him say everything that all of us have been saying for a decade now. All you motherfuckers. And he's like, man, I don't even want to do this anymore. I just want to fucking quit. I don't even care anymore. Dude, the shackles of slavery are heavy. Don't ever allow people to put you in them. It's insanity to me. The way that these people bow and scrape to their audience. It's nuts. You're slaves. Like, how crazy is that? Who's brainwashing who at this point? Is Hassan brainwashing his audience? Or has it gotten to the point now where Hassan realizes that his audience is brainwashing him? Hassan may be hitting the singularity. He may be gaining self-awareness. I believe that Hassan is becoming sentient. I think it's amazing. And the best part of it is, those were all my thoughts before I watched Asmongold watch it, and I got to laugh all over again, and him laughing at it, and then he was saying every fucking thing I'm saying. I'm like, oh. I have been laughing for the last, hour straight. And that pretty much brings us up to today. I mean, it's mind blowing. It is like so much. These people really just don't pay attention to anything but random comments in their chat. That's it. Or else they really truly are so stupid that they can literally sit there and watch each other get fucked up over this and come out and say the same damn thing. I've seen him around that dog a lot, and I've never seen him hit his wife once. And it isn't fucking flying. Like, the whole house of cards is coming down. And he's saying it on top of it with a sledgehammer. I think tomorrow is going to be an interesting day. This is going to be an interesting weekend. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's where we are now. I'm thrilled with all of this. I think it's been a lot of fun. At some point, we do need to consider being responsible and pulling off some, because we don't want to drive Hassan into doing something bad. So, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I think we all should remember, free Kaya.